All right, welcome back to Paradise. So when we last left off, I'm going to turn on the user interface right away. We last left off, I started to build a church because I have a quest to build a church. And we actually have a working bridge. Let's get going at speed 1. We have a working bridge over here, and who's her face? Leafy is Leafy is looking at a rock and seeing what this is. Boy, that'd be nice if it was iron, wasn't it? The game has been updated with a couple of hotfixes, and this should fix the fuel monger problem. So let's re-employ our fuel mongers. You have 252 out of 50, but we can go ahead. It'll be Marland. No, same job. No villages available. We will wait. Same job, really. Same job, same job. Right. No. Because Marlin, I believe, works over here as coal as fuel. Right. This is the, so you can get your coal over here, and you can get your wood over here. The coal's interesting. I don't know if I want to stick to coal now that the bug has been fixed. Anyway, so far so good. We have not run out of trees yet. We have 3, I was gonna call them tree builders. That's not what they are, you know what I'm saying? Tree planters over here. And let's see, you're gonna go over here. You're gonna want to live somewhere. You're gonna start complaining about residential areas, and the closest residential area is over here. You might be happy enough to live over there. I'm gonna wait till you complain. We're at 97 now, 96 happiness. No access to service. I know. We're building a church. All right. And the other thing is that if that bridge didn't work out, maybe a bridge here. Surely a bridge here would work. And there's 3 nodes over here at least. But all right, how's this farm doing? We have 3 of 3 farmers assigned, and they're supposed to be sowing the oil can field here. I don't know if you're going to be able to plant the whole thing or not. We have a hay field here, but that's cleared out. There was something about this that I did wrong, but I think I fixed. Water for farms. Do we have any milk yet? Let's check it out. You might be milking the cow. We have flax, cloth, coal, no iron, 58 tools, clay, 50 thatch, no polished stone, 113 stone, no animal feed. Right. Do I need to add somebody here to do the animal feed? We have carcasses. I don't know what I'm going to do with the carcasses. Can I sell the carcasses? What are carcasses used for? Carcasses. Or is this one of those things that I have to get rid of? Or can this be leather? What are the carcasses used for? I guess I want to keep track of feed, animal feed, because it says here that with milk, I don't think I have to store the milk anywhere. Right. 50 livestock. You have 50 milk now. You don't have any wheat. That's what we're waiting on. We're waiting on the wheat because I was slow to get the wheat up to speed. And then we'll create the feed, and then we'll feed the pigs, and everybody will be happy. All right. And I could have a wandering cow farm over here too. With this field back here, why don't I go ahead and do that? Right? Because that was one of the options when you were building. Option 1 was the cattle yard in the hay meadow. And option 2 was the cattle barn. It's really big, but why not? Let's take out a few more trees with the old cattle barn. And yeah, I think it looks good right about there. There we go. And then what is this? Cattle pasture. So this is what you have to eat. What do you mean too far? So do I have to lock you in there? Let's do another one. Something like that. Let's try that and see what happens. All right. Yep. And build. Oh, this actually has the cows that spread out. Oh, look at the flowers. That's pretty cool. So you're just chewing in the pasture, and then this will be built. That's pretty cool. They're kind of baby cows. They're young cows. Can we get a close-up? Hey, man. What you eating? Something down there. I don't know that I want to do this. This is the slaughterhouse. Yeah, I don't know. How much meat do we have? Do we have 8 cattle. Is that meat? Where's the meat? You see meat anywhere? 97 poultry. I'm gonna get out of here before something bad happens. We'll have to figure out what to do with the meat. Anyway, I'm hoping we discover iron. I'm gonna go up to speed 2 now. I'm hoping we discover iron, or at least get something discovered, so that we can move on to the next rock, so that I can start the iron smelters, which are hiding back here, right below the hillside. Now, we have a nice path up here, because these guys are now full of flour. Because I built the wrong thing, I moved the flour over here. So how much do we have? We have pretty much all the flour we'd ever need, and we probably could store... We don't have very much poultry in this town, but you can store it here. And guess what? All the chickens are gone. Remember how I said that there were too many chickens? Well, now that we have actually put a place to store the poultry, chop chop. They got to work, chop chop. That's why. So, okay. All right. So, poultry is going to go up and down. We do have 93 poultry somewhere. It must be in the markets, because I don't think it's here. You're not storing anything. Right. I keep looking. So, these are the same. This is the same thing. It looks like there's 2 of these. It's the same thing, and I keep forgetting that. Yeah, you're not storing anything. Okay. So all the poultry are in the markets. That's good. There's 3 markets. There's the market that belongs to the actual farm itself, whatever this is called, the poultry farm itself, and then there's the markets that sell poultry. Promotion is available. Okay. Okay. We have 23 newcomers. Let's get rid of the newcomers. Pay to promote to serf. There you go. We have 188 serfs and 23 commoners. The next unlock happens at... This needs just 1 citizen. Alright. I think Leafy the Bailiff. Oh, Leafy the Bailiff. Where do you live? I thought you live... Yeah, you live here. No you don't. You live here. And this is high. Yeah, Leafy the Bailiff, you're going to upgrade. Your happiness is 0 because nobody cares. You just have a job to do. You're going to go ahead and update to a commoner. Who else is in here? Can I put anybody to citizen? The citizen ought to be easy. No, I can't. So this is promote to commoner. I can't promote anybody to citizen yet. So Leafy's going to be the only one. I think Leafy can go all the way up to citizen. Hopefully you can get this house upgraded. Let's put in some shrubs of encouragement while we're at it. Decoration. Yeah, this. Let's put in one of these things that you can walk through. That's nice. All right, and let's build a plant arch. All right, and do you go to very high yet? You're just high, right? What other items of encouragement can we put in? Maybe one of these trees. Sure. Right here in the middle of the path here, let's put in one of these trees. Build. That should be enough. We'll just have to see what happens. I put in an arch. I put in a small tree. And I don't think I want to promote anybody more. We're doing fine with the coins. And I think everything should be fine. 89, what is the... We have a service and comfort thing. You might be looking for homes. You might be moving in over here. We don't know yet. Plus 4 villagers. Well, shoot. Alright. Fuelmonger. You're down to 194 of 50. It's okay. Now we can put a fuelmonger in. Let's do Booker. Book him, Dano. And Booker's going to be here, and that should work out just fine. And the other fuelmonger is here, and you don't have any, so let's put in Blaine. Blaine's going to be the other fuelmonger here. Okay. And how are we doing everywhere else? I think we're fine. I'm still looking for food. So let me look at one of these food markets. So let's take this food market, the one that was paused forever. You can sell vegetables. What else can you sell? Meat. Meat. Just your generic meat. Eggs, berries, milk, but just your generic meat. So how much generic meat do we have? We don't have any yet. Perhaps the cows have to mature before we can have meat. Because all these jobs are filled, right? 1 of 1, 2 of 2, 1 of 1, 1 of 1. I believe so. And we're still building there. Okay, we'll have to see how that works out. Hey, and we have wheat and hay. And right, you're cutting wheat for the first time. You know what that means, don't you? This should have feed now. Do we have any feed? Not yet. Let's see how that works out. I'm wondering... we don't care about the monk. I'm wondering if I have to store that stuff somewhere for you all to pick it up. And we do have houses moving in over here. Good, good, good. Okay, so where do we want to build? What do we want to build? We have a house right here. Okay, here's what I'm going to do. This house is average, which is a surprise, but I just want to make sure this one doesn't upgrade. You are going to make bread. Bake bread. All right, and then we need a job to bake bread. And 0 of 1 baker assigned. It's going to be William is going to come into your house and bake bread. All right. And then what about over here? You're average as well, just because these are such a negative. Okay. So why don't we do the same here? Let's bake bread here. And the bread baker here is going to be no bread. Okay. And then we're going to need to store bread somewhere. I should have put a granary over here in the first place, so let me put one in. It's under logistics. And let's do storage. Actually, your storage, right? Let's build onto this one and add a granary across the street. And yeah, we'll just put you in right about here. Looks good. 1 granary coming up. And we could store some more flour down here because you're going to need flour close. Otherwise, you're going to have to go to the other hillside over there because of the silly mistake I made last time. Okay. So how long is this bailiff going to take? How long are you going to take? Seriously, how long do you have to look at this thing to figure it out? We're going to go speed 3 for a while. See if she can figure this out. And how are we doing here with the wood? Somebody is taking the wood out of here, which is good. Bailiff found an iron deposit. First try. How about that? Bailiff available for a mandate. All right. Let's go to this one. This is right... Where am I? That's over here. No, I don't want to go to that one. How about this one? Yeah, you're this one? Yep. Start for $100. Okay, but we have iron deposit here. Let's go ahead and build on it. Exciting. Let's put the quarry in. No access to comfort. Requires to be attached. No problem. There's one. And there is another one. Let's put the little... Oh, these are the little warehouses. Let's get rid of these trees. Let's put 2 of these things in. No access to comfort. So who are you? I'm on free time. You're a charcoal burner. They're building your house. You just get over it. Now I'm on the other side of the world. I gotta get back to the iron deposit. We don't need the... Yes. I need the little cranes. That's what I was trying to put on. 1 little crane. 2 little cranes. Maybe 3 little cranes. And then I want another storage warehouse thing. Outside territory? No. Seriously? What's going on here? This one. How much cash do we have? It's fine. Don't worry about it. Alright. Nope, not you. This... Now I can put this in. We'll put 2 of these in. To store the iron. Okay. Build it. Exciting times. First iron. So the iron gets stored here. Then I want somebody to carry it across. And the closest storehouse is this over here, which I believe is full. Polished stone, 0, but we do have to store polished stone. Tools, wood, planks, cloth. Man, we have a lot of wood left. Isn't that interesting? Really like to store something else. Let's go ahead and build another warehouse. And not a root cellar. A small shed for iron. Yeah, maybe another one of these. Right in the back. Do you snap? Not really? Yep. Let's, yeah, let's just build another one of these in the back. I don't think that's too... I think that's okay. Let's put you right down here. It's gonna look okay, isn't it? Yep. Alright, build. And you'll store iron. So we'll store iron over here so you can just cross the bridge and go get it. And then over here... I'm lost. Over here, we're gonna store some more iron. We gotta bring some more iron over here. So we have another one of these over here. And we're going to store... Oh, and the granary is up, apparently. Where... How can I tell the difference between the granary and the other thing? That's not a granary. That's not a granary. And, oh, it says right here, granary. Okay. We know we're gonna need to bring some flour over here. Barley, bran flour, just flour. We'll do double flour over here. That should be enough for you to make bread. And then we're gonna need to store some bread over here. Bread and bread. Okay. And we're gonna assign 2 transporters. It's gonna be Alinda and Denton. And then down here in this first storehouse, we're gonna store iron ore, wherever it is. Do we see it? Iron ore should be, there it is. Iron ore and iron ore. And then we'll also store, we're going to make tools, right? And we'll end up wanting to sell our excess tools. I don't think we need to store the iron bars anywhere. So let's just end up selling the end product here, tools and tools. And I'll deal with the other storage. And then I assume these transporters can work for either one of those. We're going to test it out. It's going to be Elizabeth, not to be confused with Elizabeth. And Inman. All right. And we'll see if we can get some of that moved in. As soon as we have iron. Okay. I do think we need to build some houses over here. Over here. I really think we do. And let's just put in a little residential area right here. Yeah, it's negative. Alright, but you get a nice view here. Nice little residential area. And let's put in some... I'm going to put in a water cellar. There is some water over there. Yeah, let's put in a water cellar. I believe that's under food. That's water for farms. Here's just a water cellar. You're green. That's good. So let's put the water cellar right here. Right in the middle of that residential zone you just made. Build. This is a perfect time to put in some builders over here too, because we are going to be short of builders. This seems to be the main road here, and oh, we have more rocks here too. So let's just put in a builder's workshop here. And how does that look? It's slanted, but I think that looks okay. There you go, build. Let's put in 3 builders over here. It's going to be Fairies, Ramiro, and Sephirina. And promotions available again. Okay. We should have 1 citizen promotion, right? No, we don't. Leafy is prospecting a mineral deposit. Leafy, where do you live? I know you're... Where do you live? There you go. Where do you live now? Something bad happened. I don't think I fired her. Okay, we're back. Shoo. Where do you live? Your house. View home. You now live here. And you work here. I can see that. Oh, I really like the way this house looks. So, no density upgrade for you, just because. Okay. Wow. There's still some pause when you click on a certain button that I don't know what it is, but I hope that I don't click on it again. We still don't have citizens. Why don't we have citizens? You know why? I'll tell you why we don't have citizens. Because I'm not making any clothing. They have to have clothing before they're eligible to update to citizens. Where am I going to put in our clothing, our tailors, and everything like that? Yeah, we have you here. We have this land back here, too. Alright, let's put in a tailor's workshop back here. I think this is a good spot for a tailor's workshop. So I'm just going to search for the darn thing. Tailor's Workshop. There it is. And I believe I'm going to build 2 of them. And they're going to be right next to these farms. And we're going to do 1. And the other one's going to kind of be over here. Okay, 2 tailor's workshops. That'll get us some clothes. Where are you going to store the clothes? Alright. Let's see. I'm going to say here. This is up now, right? This is up. Okay, good. So we should have... Oh, that's right. This is double storage. We're going to store some clothing here so that we can get it. So let's store... I think one of these should be clothing, but we're also going to store iron ore over here. Alright, so iron and clothing. What a perfect combination. We're going to store some iron ore over here. I'm going to leave 2 of these open. We're going to store some common clothes over here. I'm going to put 3 common clothes, and we're going to see how that does. Transporters assigned. It's going to be Egbert and Reese. Alright, and then do we have everybody assigned? I think we do. No, we don't. And Aldian and Twilla. Transporters. Okay. Good. You can bring some iron over when it's done. Now here, do we have these jobs available yet? We do. 0 of 4 miners assigned. Alright. 2 quarries. Our first 2 miners are Umberto and Virgil. First iron in Paradise. Okay. And then remind me where I wanted to cut out the wood. We got a little bit more wood to cut out, and then we'll be done. You know what? I can expand this extraction zone. Honestly. No, I can't. Well, I can expand it up here. We have to get rid of these pines. And then I'll have to think about what to do after that. We might need to buy that area. So I'm looking here to figure out if we have any meat. We don't yet. We have cattle. But we don't have any meat. Look at all the corn. What am I missing to have meat? We only have 3 tools. No access to service. Yeah. Yeah, the church build is going to be kind of slow just because we're a little short on tools. So what do I need for meat? Hey, we found a marble deposit. Hooray. Alright, bailiff's available for a mandate. I'll get back to that. We now want to do... I'm going to say it's this one. Yep. Start next for that. And then this one will be last. But we have iron. And we have marble. So we have pretty much all the essentials. Here's water here. I'm going to put up a market over here as well. And let's see. This is where the water was. Let's put the market kind of right next to it. Because, remind me. No, you're kind of sort of in the residential zone. Let me cut out the residential zone real quick. Let's just chop you off like this. Not that aggressive. Okay. And let's turn that off and let's go ahead and build a food market right here. It's tempting to sell berries here, but I'm trying to avoid berries because they're worthless. Creamery market table, milk cart, apple cart. Butcher market table sells butcher's products. I need a butcher. How do I get a butcher? That's what I need. Okay, show me the red tent. There, we're gonna have a market over here so you can get your essentials. Okay, and let's go ahead and assign a water hauler. It's gonna be Burr, the water hauler. All right, Tailor's Workshop's built. All right, this will get us some shirts, clothing. I was close. Somewhat close. Okay, here we go. First 2 tailors. And where does this residential area go, by the way? Yeah. Let's chop off the residential area so that you're not tempted to go in here. I don't want to cut you off, but... Okay, we're cutting down the residential area so you're not in here. And we have 2 tailor markets here, and we got a new road, apparently. But you don't walk through these fields, you're fine. We're also at speed 3. Let me slow it down back down to speed 2. 1 tailor is going to be... How about Maybell? And... I will say Carlos. Sure, Carlos, the tailor. right? There you go. And that'll be our first clothing. I need a butcher. Do I have access to a butcher? Butcher. I do. Here it is, right here. A butcher. Produces meat from animal carcasses. So the butcher should probably be over in here, don't you think? I don't see why not. And what choices do we have? We don't have much. We have a butcher's market table. Wow, this is a big building. I think that looks okay, doesn't it? It looks like it hits the ground just fine. This will be our butcher. And then, do we have a local butcher market table? I think so. Visit the farm, buy local meat. That's the way it should work. So let's go ahead and build you. Now we'll have a butcher. Now we'll have meat. All right, by the way, do we have anything good here? What do we got? We already have 12 common clothes and 4 iron ore. Exciting times. Now, let's do a stock maximum so that you can pull from other warehouses. I forgot to do that. So we want to go down to the iron ore and we want to say stock maximum for both of these. So you can pull from other warehouses if you need to. Okay. And then flour and bread. Hey, we have 98 bread. Oh, should we start selling bread? Should just be the first place that we sell bread at. Over here. Local bread. I would think the local bread market would be maybe down here. Let's bring some bread over here too. We had flour and we have poultry. We're not going to need this much poultry storage, so let's store bread and bread. Okay. And then let's put a bread market in. Market. And we're going to sell bread next to the church here. Nice. Right across the street from me. And let's put in a little red tent. You know, if you want them to buy the clothes, there's a monthly report, and I'm not selling clothes because I just remembered. Let's go ahead and sell clothes by the church too. Church of the Mystic Gargoyle. Wait a minute. I better name that before I forget. Gargoyle. No, just Gargoyle. There we go. Church of the Mystic Gargoyle. We need to sell clothes. You live somewhat close over here. Let's put in a clothing market and we can actually attach it onto this. It's a goods market. Goods stall. We'll put the goods stall right here. And the green tent. But not a real green tent. That's cruel. Gotta do it. Once a series. Done. And let's put a clothes sign out there. Where's the clothes sign? Here it is. Goods. Yep. To differentiate you from that low-life bread seller right next to you. Okay. Build again. Good. So let's look at our numbers here. Oh, we do have 50 animal feed. Yay. 19 wheat. 740 flour. 120 bread. We could probably use another wheat field. Although we are fully stocked on animal feed. 158 fuel. 648 wood. 450 planks. 2 polished stone. 200 stone total. 2 polished stone. 50 thatch. 50 clay. 234 clay tiles. What am I looking at? Cloth. Common clothes. Coal. Iron ore. Whoa. We're producing iron? I must have... no wonder. I didn't know I was producing iron yet. Hold on. That's right. We are producing iron, but we don't have any blacksmith. Let's put the blacksmith in. It's going to have to be Guadalupe and Lee, the blacksmith. How are we doing with the coal? We may be really short on coal now. Let's see, coal. And I know I just remembered I missed a promotion. We have 140 coal. Wow, that seems like a lot. Seems like we have a lot of coal. 6026. We always run short of coal unless it's been rebalanced. I guess you're sitting on 40 of 50 here. Yeah, I guess maybe if coal's been rebalanced, I won't worry about it. You're already over here bringing your stuff in to make the tools. We're also buying tools via the trader. So if we stop doing that, right? If we revisit the trader Import tools, export planks. I turned this off though. I want to know if we can bring in tools now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and close it and immediately reopen it. I'm going to go ahead and put an import food stall in and see that now that we know different foods, if we can import different types of food, just for the heck of it. And what else might we want to import? I'm also going to add an import materials, just in case we need one. I want to see what kind of materials we can import. I don't think we need one, but it's not going to hurt. I'm going to put you back here. Alright. Build these, please. And we'll see. Because if I'm making tools, we're not going to want to import tools anymore. You know what I'm saying? Let's close this up. Anyway, it looks like we can have a butcher now. Not quite. We'll go ahead and this stall is going to sell meat, and it's going to be Fern is going to sell the meat. This reminds me. Do I have all these markets set up right? Because there is that extra drop down now, and I was worried that on one of these I didn't set that drop down. I think it's going to be in these markets, like you right here. Yeah, I forgot. There, vegetables. Okay. And we do have a market tender. So you weren't selling vegetables because I didn't have it set to vegetables. I thought I forgot to do one of those. Did I set you up? Nope, I didn't set you up either. You can sell poultry. Okay. I think this used to be automatic. I don't want to say. That's the way it works now. So, that's the way it works now. How much poultry do we have? 40? We should put in more chickens. Let's put in some more chickens. Chicken flock. I mean, 1, 2, maybe another one here. 3. You can't have too many chickens. And maybe another one here. Alright, build. Chickens! Lots of chickens. Alright, get some more poultry. We only have 43 wall-eyed fish because of the eyeball there. Come on. And then, do I want to do something crazy like go ahead and build a bridge? Look at that. The plank numbers is extreme. 450 planks. Let's see if we can get a bridge built over here. Okay. I think this is more, right? 685, 660, 675, 660, 660. The church has been built. Hooray. Let's grab the reward. Oh, it was automatic. Okay. So here we go. 660 planks. Alright. And the church is done. Let's get this built. And we'll see if anybody could cross it. What do you think? What are the odds? I built it high enough though. 2 wooden bridges. Okay. Now, how are we doing? 95%. Comfort minus 1%. I think we're fine there. 0 villagers are coming in. Why? Average, because employment is low. Okay, we need jobs. We definitely need jobs. And we only have... Your bailiff found a gold deposit. Wow. Okay. I'm going to let her take a break a minute because she was not too happy. It's going to be Ansel and Ander are going to be our other 2 miners. Good. And you can mine there. Alright, and you... Yeah, look how unhappy she is if I can click on her. Kinda sort of unhappy. She's not really complaining. She could leave. It appears that if I keep sending her out, she doesn't get any free time. So let's just give her some free time. She can get some clothes. She can get some new clothes and stuff. She can get some free time. When she fulfills all of those, I can upgrade her to a citizen. Then she'll probably leave anyway. So where's the gold? This was the gold. Alright. And this is the marble. We can go ahead and get this marble being built, right? Let's go ahead and build it. This is somehow still in the territory, at least one of them. Both of them. Little cranes. And another little crane. And another little crane. Oh, I forgot the cart on the last one. You gotta have a cart. And then a place to store resources. Where am I going to store these? I think we're going to have to store them down in these pines, outside territory. Alright, hold on. Not that one. Let's fix it. Which territory do we want to buy? Both? We have $1,000. 1, 2. We have 19 bucks. Probably can't even build this now. It's alright, we'll make the money back, don't worry. Don't worry, let's put one of these down now. And let's put them both on the other side. Let's get rid of these trees. 1 and 2. There we go. We can go ahead and build it. Alright, good. Good, marble. We'll do gold later. But at least we have it. Any houses going up here? No, because I haven't promoted. There's Leafy right there. Yeah, okay. You've gotten fuel and service and comfort and food and water. And you're still minus 15 on the goods because I haven't stocked the market yet. Just wait, Leafy, wait. I gotta get you some clothes. Before you go out on your next mandate, you gotta have some clothes. 2 market tenders. It's gonna be Anthony and Pearl. And I gotta assign what they're gonna sell. The market tender for food is going to sell bread. And the market tender for this is going to sell common pottery. Common clothes. Okay. There's a monthly report, so I'm still too late. We're gonna track Leafy for a minute. Let's go ahead and hit promotion available, and we have negative 28. No promotions at the moment. Yep, we have 250 common clothes. Holy cow. We need to sell more clothing. I don't think... Okay. We know these houses will want clothing, so let's go ahead and attach a clothing market to this dude. Build. Goods. And where should we put it? Let's put it right over here. Too far. Okay, fine. Let's put it over here. Not with the berries. Let's put it over here. And the correctly colored tent right in front of the tower there. That's fine. That's the clothing market. And let's go ahead and build that. That'll be our second clothing market. So clothing and clothing. Do you have any clothing yet? 47. And 3 were sold this week. Okay, how much do you want to bet? Promotion's still available, right? Leafy. Johnson? All right, I can promote Johnson to citizen. I need 200 bucks though. What day is it? It's day 5. I don't think I'm gonna get 200 bucks. Yep, we're struggling with money. I need to promote. We're struggling with money, but we're starting to sell clothes. So I think as soon as the clothes selling picks up, I think we'll be fine. But I should have seen that happening. Rapid expansion will always lead to money woes. But we'll get the markets built. And then we'll sell some clothes and everything will be fine. Trust me. Alright, how's this bridge doing, by the way? It's being built. It's a long, long walk to get wood over here. It really is. How much wood do we... It's planks, actually. 166 planks. That's fine. We're using the planks. 630 wood. 158 fuel. Oh. But one of them's selling coal for fuel. Okay. Should I change this fuel dealer back to... we have so much coal, though. Coal is fuel. We have so much coal. Because... Are you still full of coal? You're still full of coal. That's crazy. That's crazy. Because why? Because you were creating charcoal the whole time and I was storing it here, right? 81. Alright, we'll have to let that sort itself out. And we are cutting down food here. This is my little cutting and planting zone. Okay. Butcher. Never assigned the butcher. My bad. Let's go ahead. Oh, 2 butchers, okay. So, what's some good butcher names? Ulrich and Marshall, the butchers. Now we can start selling some meat. And this is the only place we sell meat at the moment. And we are slowly but surely climbing in cash. We have 6 unemployed. Employment is average. We need more places to work. I need a citizen to open up some more places. You know what, though? Who makes pottery? The potter's kiln. Okay, now wait a minute. Whoa. Pots. Didn't I make a pottery kiln? Didn't I? Right here? But I told you to make tile. You're making the tile. Wood plus clay. You're making the shingles. Okay, wait a minute. Clay tiles. Where's shingles? Wood shingles, 150. Okay, we still have enough shingles. I got that wrong. Let's make some pottery as a good as well, because that'll be worth money. So, can I go ahead and add on to another kiln? And then a pottery cart. Yeah, let's add another kiln. And where do we want to put this other kiln? Should be right next to this one, right? Yeah, right here. Right about here. There we go. And then, yeah, let's sell pottery right here. Right here. This is a good plus. And we'll sell you right here on the corner. There we go. Build. Okay. Good. 380 bucks in cash now. Excellent. Now, what's happening with these houses? Builder Vika is assigned. You're just going up. All right. In density. Okay, we need jobs. How's the food? 94 food. We have a decent... There's the meat. We have a decent amount of food. We still have a lot of carcasses. We have berries that we're not doing anything with. That the trading post was finished. So what I want to see here now is... If we go over here... And we want to import food... Can we import bread now? We cannot. We can import apples, cheese, salt. What do we want salt for? Sugar, honey, cider, beer, wine, wheat, and flour. And then import materials, wood, stone, wool, coal, marble, gold bars, and gems. Yeah, gems is going to be a problem. Let's start importing gems right now. And it's going to be Narcissa. Narciso, the narcissist, is going to import the gems. Okay. And then I'm going to need to export some more stuff. We were exporting planks is paused. Exporting polished stone is on, but we're not making enough. We have double export polished stone. And then what do we want to export here? How much cloth do we have? You know. Wonder how much cloth is worth. 195 cloth. 409 common clothes. Why don't we go ahead and export some clothes for a while? Should I do that? Let's export some clothes. And this is going to be... Hertha is going to export some clothes. And let's see what happens. We could run into some problems. Export clothes. Export polished stone ×2. Import food, none at the moment. Import gems. Okay. I don't really have a place to store gems. I might need to... fingers on the wrong keys. I might need to create a place to store gems. However, what I want to make sure of... Why was I going over here? What do I need to make sure of? I wanted to put another stone cutter somewhere. We have a stone cutter here. And I guess we'll just put you right here. It's kind of the neighborhood stone cutting area. There we go. Build. Okay. Hey, we have a house over here. Alright, good. And we do have a market with nothing inside. What do you want to sell? You're going to sell, I think vegetables is the good thing to sell. And it's going to be Cleta. You're going to sell some vegetables over here. And I never assigned water. I did. The water hauler was Burr. And you've gone and gotten water. Okay. Alright, good. And remind me where I put this residential area. Yeah, it's not that big. But why don't you can squeeze up the hill a little bit there, and let's cut you off here. Oh, and hey, the woodcutters only have a few more trees to cut down. So do we have any broken chains now? We have feed. You create what? Do you create carcasses? Yeah, you create carcasses too. Alright. Do I need to put another butcher here? Like, who are you? I could put another butcher over here. So you can do the pig carcasses, because... Okay, who are you exactly? Pia. You're a dung collector. You just move along. Okay. Why don't we put another butcher over here for the pigs? A pork market, if you will. Butcher. Another butcher right here. I think so. Yep. Maybe put you back a little bit, but I think that's fine. And then you will sell custom meats, bacon mainly, and a lot of it, right here. Yeah. And go ahead and build. There, second butcher. All right. And I set you up right, correct? How much meat have you sold? Meat 0. Nothing sold this week. Okay. Because it's not being stored anywhere. I thought you didn't need to store it anywhere. I thought that produces 5 meat. You have 50 meat. We're going to have to store it somewhere. Let's build storage. Where do we want to put the storage? Down in the valley here? I mean, you're both going to have to share. Why don't we, let's put it down here. Down in the valley. We'll take out some trees. And we'll put a granary right down in here. And this will be where we store the meats. And then with you, we have storage. Just go ahead and build it. And we'll store the meats there. So that's interesting. These, you can't pick up any meat because it's not stored at a granary. However, the vegetable market can. Or did that change too? Boy, paradise is getting kind of big. Yeah, you're selling vegetables, but the thing is we're storing vegetables. Maybe I'm just remembering that wrong. Okay, well, we're all right. And we have 900 bucks, so we're almost to the promotion. I want to promote. I want to get 1 citizen in here. There we go. There's a promotion. All right. Watch yourselves. Here we go. I want to do the citizen first. Where is the citizen? Serf, commoner. Oh, jeepers. Look at all the people that can be promoted to citizen now. Okay, Leafy, you're on here? I'm going to promote Leafy to a citizen. Ta-da! Stuff should have unlocked. And then using the rest of the cash on hand, I'm going to promote all these serfs to... or all the newcomers to serfs. We now have 245 villagers. Oh dear. How much church space do we have? Somebody get out their calculator. 45. So 235 and I have 248. Oh dear. I need more church space. So they're going to start complaining soon. So there we go. We have 1 citizen, which means... let's go ahead and send the bailiff off to the last mandate, which is right this rock outcropping right here. Go ahead and start. The wooden bridge has finished. Is there anything completely free to build? Is this free? No, I have to buy the territory. That's the problem. Okay, let's wait till we get 500 bucks. Well, I tell you what'll help with the money. I've been waiting a long time to get to 500 bucks. Let's assign some market tenders. Let's assign a resource. You're going to sell some common clothes. And it's going to be Odina. Alright, you can sell some clothes over here. And then this pottery one's finished. And 2 of 2 potters assigned. We must have had a potter who was out of work. How strange. But we do need a new market tender. And that market tender is going to be Bellin. You're going to sell some pottery, and I have to make sure that we sell... This second kiln makes pottery wood plus clay or coal plus clay. Let's do pottery wood plus clay. There we go. Nobody was assigned yet because I didn't do that. And we need 2 potters assigned. It's going to be Imogene and Manny are going to be the 2 potters assigned. And then the market tender is going to sell some fetching pots. And you're there already. Man, you showed up quick. I guess you were there already. And nothing sold this week. I may need to sell pottery there. All right. There's the 500 bucks. All right, hold on. Hold on. I have to see if this bridge works. We can buy this little sliver of land right here, and then we can build we can build a lumber camp right here. Build. Waiting for a builder. I prioritize. Salone is bringing 1 wood. It works. The bridge works. How about that? So, unlike the other bridge, this bridge worked first try. Okay, now. This is finished. Remember this? And we wanted to do, let's do double wheat so the farm keeps working, and you need wheat over here anyway. And then let's do double meat so you can sell the meat. Meat and meat. And transporters assigned are going to be Hilda and Perline. Okay, and then maybe you guys can sell some stuff. Market tender assigned 0, assign resource. You're going to sell bacon. And it's going to be Urias. And we'll have to see how this goes. A lumber camp has been built. Okay, that's this lumber camp over here. Check it out. We have access to more trees and water and more minerals. Right? As paradise is expanding fast. It is expanding fast, I tell you that. And now I need to make more citizens. We need to promote more people to citizens. I made another clothes market somewhere, did I not? A clothing market. This one, 8 sold this week for 96. Okay. How are we doing here? How many gems do we have? 2 gems. Not bad. Not bad for just starting out with the old gem trade. And what was I? Was I bringing in food? No, I didn't bring in food yet. I was just playing around with seeing if I can import gems, right? Let's see. Let me remember what I was doing here. Import. Yeah, it was just gems. Import tools, import gems, and that's it. And then I might need to start exporting tools because we have 239 tools. It's a good problem to have. Yeah, so I may need to mix this up a little bit. Change what we're importing and exporting. Why can't I import just cash? Why can't they come back with just bags of cash? That would be ideal. But perhaps gems is the best we're going to get to a bag of cash. And you have meat here yet? Not yet. What is it you say you do here? So, how do we want to look at the town now? Let's get over here and let's look back at the town. So this is the new mining area, let's call it, the little mining village. And then there's the rest of paradise over there. Check it out. And the bridge that works. Can I get both bridges in? Yeah, kind of, sort of, kind of not. I need a wider angle. Something like that. I'm not happy with it. Okay, forget the other bridge. Let's just go with this. From the mining camp to the bridge fandango here to the church. So next time out, we're going to need more church space as usual. If I'm not building a church throughout every episode, we're going to run out of church space. And we're selling food, and everything's going well. It's going well in paradise because, of course, everything works out in paradise, right? All right, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And we'll see you later.